Good day everyone, it's the month of February and I lost my job. I need to find a cheaper feed in my PKBM molly to save some money while I'm still looking for a job. This is the fish food that other molly fish keepers told me to try and they said that it is very effective. This is the parcel containing the fish food that I ordered on the online app. I was surprised because of the weight of this fish food is 1 kilo at a price of only $4 or 250 pesos. It was a huge savings for me now that I am saving money because I don't have a job. The name of the fish food is Koiking. Someone told me in the molly fish group that this is very effective for the PKBM molly as he was using it for a long time. The most important nutritional value that I look for the fish food is the amount of protein content. The amount of protein content in this fish food is 38%, almost near to the protein content of the ocean-free hammerhead. The crucial factor to consider when selecting fish food is the protein content. Fish tends to be healthier when they consume food with higher protein levels. PKBM mollies grow faster when they eat high-protein fish food. And this is also the reason why PKBM mollies multiply faster compared to the normal flakes food. You are probably thinking right now if it is a floating or shrinking pellet. The answer is that it is a floating pellets. But if you want to turn it into a shrinking pellet, for crayfish, just crush it with a mortar and pestle. As you can see, the size of the Koiking pellet is large even though it is the smallest size that I choose. It will not fit in the mouth of the molly fish, so we will use a mortar and pestle to reduce the size of the Koiking pellet. The size of the pellet is similar to the size of the pepper, so it is important that we make it smaller. Based on my experience with this fish food, the pellet must not be crushed too much, because when the pellet is too fine, the water will be cloudy. And you also need to put just the right amount of pellets in order for the PKBM molly to eat it right away. Just allocate the right amount of pellets that the PKBM molly can consume within 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, the leftover fish food must be removed so that the water does not get polluted. I am now going to try feeding the PKBM mollies to see if they like the Koiking fish food. This is the reason why I said earlier that the pellets should not be too crushed. In this video, you can see that some of the pellets are fine and others are just right size to fit in the molly's mouth. When I feed the PKBM mollies, they could not eat the refined pellets. They only eat the medium-sized pellets that fit in their mouth. As you can see, PKBM mollies really like the Koiking fish food that we feed them. It would be best to have a bladder snail in your PKBM molly fish tank. Bladder snails eat the leftover of fish food at the bottom of the aquarium. It's a wasteful if we throw away extra fish food because I'm also saving money. Maybe you are thinking, what am I going to do with the bladder snail? Bladder snails can be eaten by crayfish. I have a Australian red claw crayfish and they love eating bladder snails. I also see in the packaging of the Koiking fish food that it has a spirulina on it. The effect of spirulina on PKBM mollies is that it will enhance the platinum color of the PKBM molly. The spirulina will also increase the survival rates of the PKBM mollies and lessen the usage of medication if they are sick. This Koiking fish food is great if you would like your PKBM molly to have a vibrant color and healthy condition. Not only that the price is affordable, but you can also be sure that your PKBM molly will get the right amount of nutrition to thrive in your aquarium tank. I will try to give you an update if this Koiking fish food is good for the breeding of PKBM molly. That's all everyone. Thank you for watching. This is Chuck and you're watching Biker Drone.